Hello, good morning, hi new vlog. I am on the way to New York at the moment and I had a bit of a dilemma this morning. My mum gave me the wrong passport, so I had my dad, so my dad had to come to the rescue and bring me my passport, and I got through check-in and security and US pre-clearance by the skin of my teeth. I am now going to my gate and probably cry on the flight because I'm so happy I finally got here. I am now in JFK. I arrived here about 11, I think it was, and then I rang my mum because we had a very eventful morning this morning and she was very upset because it was kind of her fault, but it was my fault too that I had the wrong passport. But anyway, I rang her and we had a good chat and then I checked in. So now I'm on my way to my gate for Chicago and I get to see Sarah, Laura and Joe and Orla and Rachel and James. Even James Liston is out there. Like, it's a full-on UL reunion in Chicago and I cannot wait. I am so excited. I'm on my way to find a Starbucks as well because I am dying of thirst. It's so warm here. Everyone keeps looking at me. I'm a bit intimidated. I was really looking forward to my mango passion juice, but I found out America don't do that. So I had to get a strawberry green tea lemonade and it's okay. I don't think I'll be gone on this, but it'll probably be my drink for the next 18 days anyway. Oh well, I'm waiting. That's not my plane, by the way. I know it's out of focus. Oh my god, you won't believe the day that I've had. Like, only would this happen to me. So as you can tell, I am in a hotel room. I'm currently in a hotel on 5th Avenue because, like, you know, it's the nearest place to the airport and the cheapest on 5th Avenue, which I find a bit weird, but anyway. So I arrived in JFK, waited 4.5 hours for my connecting flight to Chicago. An hour and a half before, I hear that my flight is cancelled and I go to a desk and they say, right, we can get you on a flight to Chicago from Laguna, the other New York airport. So I was like, yeah, no problem, get me on it. So they give me a free transfer bus to the airport, get there. Just as I get there, that flight is cancelled, and that flight was at 9 o'clock tonight, which would have meant I arrived in at 11 p.m. Still perfect timing. Cancel that flight. Book me for a flight 24 hours time from now. I have to fly from New York to Boston and Boston to Chicago. So I arrive in at 11 p.m. tomorrow night. I'm so tired. So I rang my mom and was like, listen, I found a really cheap hotel that's central New York, which is amazing because, like, you know how expensive New York is. So I can like roam around. The Met steps are like literally just down there, like that way, as if I can point. And like the streets that, I was literally like such a tourist in the car. I was like, oh my god, wow, oh my god. And I met a man in the airport in front of me and he was telling me that in the morning, like, definitely go to Central Park and stuff like that. So I am going to go try find some food maybe because I am starving, and go to bed because I'm wrecked. As you can tell, I'm awake 23 hours now. 23 hours. Hopefully tomorrow I will get to Chicago and I will see Sarah, Joe, Laura, Orla and Rachel and James. Oh god, why me? Why do these things happen to me? So in love with New York. I want to move here as soon as I can. I highly regret wearing jeans today. Why didn't I put on shorts? It is so hot. This will look as weird because everyone has their phones out and is like picturing themselves, but I'm in the middle of Times Square.
Times Square, all behind me, is insane. I'm in love with this city and I've only seen Times Square. Oh my god. Today my flight is at 6 PM, so I left my bag in my hotel and I'm wandering around the city until about 3 o'clock. So I don't know where to go because I don't really want to do anything without the guys, because like I don't want to go see like the Met steps or the Central Station or anything like that, because I want to sit down with Sarah, because you know, Gossip Girl and stuff. So I don't know, Times Square is a bit far, or not Times Square, Central Park's a bit far away I think, so I don't know if I want to go there, but I'll see, maybe I will. I might have went into the M&M store and bought myself some pink and purple M&Ms, because why not? I'm now in Applebee's waiting on my pancakes. So I am currently sitting in Central Park on my own. I haven't walked around, I've literally just come in the gates and kind of walked a little bit. When I come back here I might do, when I come back to New York I might do the bike ride through because it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I might wander around a little while, but I don't want to do too much again because I don't want to do it without the guys. I feel so lonely here. I just wish I was with them. I'm supposed to be with them now, like, and I got an Amber Alert to be prepared that my flight tonight could be cancelled. So I'm not very hopeful that I'll get to Chicago tonight. Fingers crossed. Can you see it? There's a squirrel in the tree. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him go. I also realized I have this portrait and this won't fit into my video. Damn. Oh crap. Look at him. Ah. Okay, so I'm in a bit more of a dilemma. They delayed my flight to Boston, which then meant that I missed my flight to Chicago. So then they booked me on 2 more flights tomorrow, so that I flew from Boston to Rochester and Rochester to Chicago. But then my Boston flight got delayed, so then they got me on another flight to Boston, but that one's also been delayed. So hoping I get on that. And then the guy at customer service said that there's a direct flight from Boston to Chicago in the morning at 6 AM. So when I get to Boston, to try and get on that flight rather than having to wait to get on 2 more flights. But the thing is, my bag has been checked in to Chicago, so I can't even get a jumper, and I'm a little bit cold right now. So I don't know if I'm going to make it to Chicago at all. At this rate, I will have Saturday and Sunday there instead of having 5 days there. So pretty fucking crap. And I look shit, I'm sorry, but I'm exhausted. 2 days trying to get to Chicago now. 2 fucking days. And I'll be 3 by tomorrow. And I was supposed to go to Lollapalooza. If I get the 6 o'clock flight, I'll be there at 7, and I could still go to Lollapalooza if the gang still want to go. I'm in Chicago at last. Thank God I got an earlier flight, and I could have kissed the girl that got me an earlier flight. I was so happy. So it's now like 6:30 and I'm going to go get my bag, and James said he'd go and meet me in the airport. So I'm in Chicago, 2 days late, but I'm here. If everything could go wrong for me on this trip, it has. I don't think my bag has arrived. I am literally on the verge of crying for the millionth time in the last 3 days. James and Joe are on the way here now, so we're going to try and see what I can do about my bag. This is great. American Airlines, you are crap. I'm never flying with you again.
Also says average hourly wages rose.
I'm with Joe and I'm in an Uber and we're on the way to their studio apartment, and my suitcase came to Chicago. It just didn't come on the conveyor belt, so all is good. We are good to go. I'm in Chicago, we're going to have a good time. Sarah slept it out though, and now she's raging. She's texting Joe saying that she's not happy with herself that she missed coming to see me, but oh well, I've got this beautiful man. My hero.
Wrapped up work this morning without any.
who I'm reunited with. Finally here. Look how beautiful she is too. And she's got a big dirty fry in front of her. I've got my blueberry pancakes. And we're off to Lollapalooza today, but hopefully we're going to try and get tickets. So fingers crossed we're going. Of course we go to a music festival. First day I'm in Chicago. Where are you at? I nearly put out the video and Laura was like, We're at Lollapalooza. We are currently in the queue for the bathroom and we're trying to find a bar that we've been told to go to because it's free drinks. Typical Irish. How pretty does Sarah look? Look at her space buns. There's Liam. He's the only guy with us today, but he's absolutely loving it. I'm recording it, you do know that. Look, our Ray getting me some ice cream. Look at her go, look at her go.
Yeah, baby.
No better woman. The figure on her.
The figure on her. Orla. Figure on her. Ice cream.
Orla and I have been wandering around Chicago all day today and we stumbled upon a rollerblade park and decided to come. Now I'm holding on to this now because I'm struggling to like vlog and rollerblade at the time, but Orla's after flying off and I am like quite good. Oh wait, I will turn around. Look at her go. She's gone. Shaking that booty. But it's so much fun. I've had a pretty shit 24 hours and I'll fill you in once I finish rollerblading because I'm quite happy right now. So yeah, I'm going to go back rollerblading now and I'll catch you up later. Oh my god, things were going so well and like Orla and I were skating in the middle and all of a sudden I began to like wobble a little bit, but I was like, I'm not thinking about going to fall, right? Next minute I lost my balance, turned around and fell flat on my face. I burst open my lip. I don't know, I think it stopped bleeding. Excuse me, I think it stopped bleeding now, but wait till you see my knee. Okay, look at my knee. I'm leaving blood all over the place, so I've kind of lost a bit of my confidence now, but this is so much fun. Like, it's so worth the $12. Of course I had to fall. Like literally the last 24 hours I went from bawling my eyes out to laughing my heart out at me falling, and Orla was like, I'm so glad I witnessed that. Like, it was hilarious. I literally turned around and bang, straight on my face. Look at her go! Woo! No, don't do a twirl, please don't. Oh, she did! Look, she's turned around! Woo! The size of the pizza that Sarah and I ordered. Like, the one slice would probably be full. Oh well.
34, wait, I got 24 seconds. I'm gonna put a timer on this.
Oh.
Wait. I'm gonna put a timer on it. Ready?
You bastard.
Ready?
No, down it.
Tell me when you're ready. Ready, set,
Go.
go.
Down it. Out loud.
I got the timer right here.
2, 3, looks like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You guys still
16,
Oh, she's gonna be sick in the morning.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Could you breathe?
Wait.
Oh, she's gonna be sick.
Hey, take a breather. Yeah. Can someone count for me?
Alright, ready?
I want to apologize for not continuously vlogging, but I was just having so much fun with the guys that I didn't want to be like taking my camera out all the time. But anyway, I'm in the airport again. We're flying to San Francisco today. Sarah, Laura and I we're on different flights. So Sarah and Laura are in like Terminal 3, I think it is. I'm in Terminal 1, but we're both arriving, like all three of us are arriving at the same time. They're flying to different airports to me though, so but anyway. My time in Chicago is up. It has been eventful to say the least. It will be unforgettable. So yeah, I never actually updated you about why I said on Saturday that I was crying 24 hours ago. My phone was robbed. So like, you know, after all the crap of having cancelled flights and delayed flights, I arrive in Chicago, have a great day at Lollapalooza, and then go out to a club called Hydrate, which is like a gay club, and had an amazing time dancing. And yeah, my phone was robbed and I cried my heart out. I went to like the police station and filed a report and tried to find my iPhone, but whoever done it, he robbed 4 other phones, or she, not being gender biased, they robbed 4 other phones that night from girls. So they clearly had like a burner and deleted like everything on it and was selling them on the black market within a few minutes because I couldn't find my phone. So on Saturday, Orlan took me to the Apple store and I had to pay $1,000 for a new phone. Broke ass bitch. I had to ask my parents for a loan because other than that I'd be getting the first flight home because I wouldn't be able to afford to go to San Fran, Vegas or New York. But yeah, things picked up then on Saturday. Orla and I went rollerblading, as you saw, and then I burst open my knee, but I laughed, and then we went out and had a great night on Saturday night, and then we went out last night, and then just knew David, Sarah and I went swimming this morning in the beach, in the sea at the beach, and had a great time. And yeah, I'm exhausted, a little bit fragile, but looking forward to our San Francisco adventures. I think my flight is boarding now, so I better go.